and an uprooting. Look at that root ball. Look at that hole right across the Appalachian Trail. So once again, another problem, another big cleanup. You know, it's you know, they will cut it there probably, and I don't think that it will fold back, flop back down into the hole. But you never know. You know, maybe they can rig up a pulley system with a rope there, cut it long, and then have it go up high, climb a tree up high, and with a cabling system or with a pulley system, you know, and wench the thing up, because that's going to be a lot of man hours, you know, to fill that hole. But they'll do it. You'll see. It'll get done. This will all disappear at some time. Yeah, this area needs a lot of work. This last 25 miles. Oh, here's another impressive structure, the Stony Creek Bridge. Be going up across it, and on across the road and up another mountain, and looking for water, a spring up there in about 2 more miles. And I think I might take a liter or two here and take a drink on the other side. Have to purify this. Yeah, anything above, any water that's been above the ground, I purify. Bubbling out of the ground, out of a hole in the side of the mountain, chances are I'm just going to drink it. I said that. I'm a risk taker. What can I say? Water made simple. Easy life. And it would blow too much. Jeez, don't waste it. And I'll prepare this now with my UV lighting, my story pen. And here we have it, the Story Pen, the Adventurer Omni. It has a lighting sensor, one push, and it activates it. You put the lighting sensor into the water, and it will activate the UV lighting right here. It kills 99.9% of all bacteria, protozoa, and virus. Everything that could harm the body. Excellent. And what of you? I'm just going to drink this liter, maybe another, and march on. I've got some miles, but with the lack of water, you know, and some water sources that they have on the maps and in the books, it's really hard to say whether that's out there. I've tried to look at some of the scuttlebutt, you know, in the last shelter there, but the book is very old, needs to be replaced. Yeah, this last section here has been a little rough, you know, in the maintenance department, but it happens. I mean, it's an ongoing job. It's a constant job, and it's really up to everyone. Everyone's responsibility. All the hikers, all the day hikers, day backpackers, weekend backpackers, through hikers, long distance hikers. It's everyone's responsibility to help maintain, do their part, leave no trace. There, you can start with that. Don't leave any crap behind. There's a lot of crap that's being left behind, so it's very and graffiti and damage, which is all unnecessary. So, geez, I hate to do an advertisement, but here's my Story Pen cover. I've got it all put away. Propel Zero. I've been using this. It's it has vitamin C, E, B vitamins in it, and it doesn't have any sugar in it, and it's really good. Pardon me. And so there's the old my labor of love, we should say. So I'm gonna mix up. I think I'll have the berry. It's a new flavor. It's quite good. I'll drink this liter down, perhaps another, and march on. Holy smokes! That was one long 1.1 miles, as the sign said back there, a little after the Stony Creek Bridge. But well, here we are, paid off. That was quite a steep climb according to my map profile, which I will show you in just a moment. But I'm taking my pack off here. The water supply was back south on the trail, and I walked down there and I loaded up with water. Well, compliments to Old Crow. I met him, he was southbound. When I was coming up out of Pearisburg, I didn't have any more topographical maps. It ended at Pearisburg, and I didn't have a resupply for maps at Pearisburg. And I wasn't looking forward to going on. I became quite accustomed and used to them. So here we were right here at the Pine Swamp Branch Shelter overnight. Yeah, that would help. And we came up through this way, and we're right now at Belly Gap Shelter, and we've taken water, and we will. It was a gamble, but the profile, as we go up to the profile here we were, and this is you know, a profile, an elevation profile. So this little tool is handy dandy. Not only does it tell you what lays in store as far as climbs, it's the ups and downs that knock you out, but it also gives you a perspective of where you are by the features of elevation. So here we were at Pine Swamp Branch, and we came across here in the creek, and Stony Creek and the Stony Creek Bridge, and we came up, and look at this profile, and Belly Gap Shelters right here. So we're almost to the top. So I took a gamble that there would be water at this, because it's not at the top. I would say that there's not going to be water at the top. We've got a bit of a hike, so it paid off well. I will be carrying probably only an extra liter, because we're almost to the top, and I think about halfway or so across the top I will stop and have a big lunch. I'm just going to have a snack right now, and then we'll work our way. And I'm gambling because we're down back here. This is War Spur Shelter, where I perhaps may stay. I want to just see what time it is and how I feel when I get there, because everything just changes. It could be really rocky across this top here, and it could really wear my feet out. So it's all about making plans and being flexible enough to make changes with those. So that's the plan so far. I've grabbed some supplies here out of my pack. I brought all this water up from the water source. It's got some dirty bits in it, but I'm going to stand it up like this here. Oh yeah, see the dirt? All that dirt will settle down to the bottom, and it won't be so bad. Hey, this is the way it is. Yeah, it's more sand than anything, and that will settle to the bottom, and the same with these. I'm going to filter that actually with, for the sand, the big sand particles. I'm going to treat this water like I had said, but I'm also going to filter it with a bandana, like I do back home on my making my sumac tea. I strain everything with my bandana as well. So, and I'm going to get into my snack bag and have at it. And for those of you that have noticed, my trekking poles are quite adorned with feathers here. This first trekking pole here is predominantly wild turkey feathers, and we have some smaller other feathers from other songbirds that are quite beautiful as well. And this is constantly changing. I had lost all my feathers, all but two, in the storm up on Roan Mountain, and I started all over fresh. There's that one, and then this is the crow. This is all crow feathers. Crow, to me, in the spirit world, are the watchers, the seers of all things. There's a lot of power and wisdom come from crow. And in the crow spirit, you can tap into that power and work magic, crow magic. Wowee, it sure is sunny here. So I thought we would take this moment here to go into what's inside my second meal, my lunchtime meal, my snack time meal bag. I have my bags in three separate well, broke down for 3 meals. I have breakfast, I have my lunch and snack time meals, and then I have dinner. So 3 different bags. This is the bag number 2, where you will find, oh yeah, nice variety. Smoked almonds, dark chocolate covered cherries and raisins are in this one. We have some butter toffee sunflower kernels. I really like them just roasted, but I picked that up. An assortment. I like variety is, I think, really important. A variety of various granola bars. Some are good and some are real good. Some dried fruit. This time we have some Washington apples. Various sports drinks that are loaded with well, all the stuff your body needs, and some that it doesn't, but this is what I'll do. Here is something extra. I have actually I'm down because I've been out here for over 2 days now. That I carried 3 packs of these, 4 each, banana cream, vanilla, and chocolate. I gave 2 away, or traded actually, Old Crow for his maps, 2 chocolate puddings. And that's my honey. Over here, my honey upside down, gonna use that up. Peanut butter, I use a stick to scoop up my peanut butter, and that's the way it is. I've got some peanut butter here on some whole wheat tortillas. 1 whole wheat tortilla is 170 calories. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is on this one here is 210 calories. And let's see, in the fat, 150 of them are fat calories, so hoorah. That's kind of a big meal. I decided I'm almost at the top of the hill. I am going to make my heavier meal here today because right now I'm really hungry. So I just wanted to share that. And yeah, this is kind of crazy. I don't do this often. In fact, this is the first time, but they're really heavy. And so I decided to eat a bunch of them down, gave some away of course, and these will be for dinner tonight, and then I'll be back on track. Got to watch your food. I've got a lot of miles to do on this one.